I beg, fuck me at the Emirates. Fuck me at the Emirates. Because I'll go. You let me know what game you want to go to.
Yo, people, what we saying? What we spraying? Back again with another stream. And obviously, today we are here because the UCL is back again. Back again. Yeah, I get to watch Arsenal in the Champions League. In the champions. You man don't know about that. Certain man they don't know about that song, blood. Certain man there don't know about that song. That's all I'm gonna say is that. Did I do a mad thing? Delete that, man. I'm an idiot, bro. Certain man don't know about that tune there, blood. You got what I'm saying? So bear with me, just patterning up the Twitter stuff, because obviously streaming to Twitter as well. Just on a quick thing, if you are watching from the Twitter, find your ass over to the YouTube just so you can hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? That's what we're about. That is what we are on. Then if you want, you can go back and watch it on the Twitter. I don't know, maybe you prefer watching content on Twitter. Who knows, innit? But find your ass over these sides. You get me? And all you little ends in the building, hit the like button, man. Take your shoes off, all of that. You know how much the thumbs up helps. You man been into this YouTube thing longer than me, so you know how much of this helps in it. So I don't know, 75. Let's make that the like target. So mods that in side, please. Yeah, make sure you're spreading the good word, the Lord's word. Hit the like button. 75 is the like target. And also those of you that have been around the way, you know that we not sponsored, yeah, by Match Bingo. Obviously, big them man up. You get me? Must be 18, UK resident. Please gamble responsibly. You get me? I don't tell men how to spend their money, but one thing I will say is with the promo code HOOKS, yeah, you get a 200% bonus deposit first time. So scan the code, QR code, download the app, link, pin to the chat, click on that. You get me? You could easily put in a tenner. Because look, there's UCL on today. So hey, you got a good chance of bingo in, you know what I'm saying? Because you could put a tenner in today, but you got 30. You could put 100 in, but you got 300. You could put a bag in, but you got 3 bags. Unless my math is mad. Because I'm pretty sure that's what a 200% deposit would do in it. But maybe I've gone mad. But hey, check them out, man. If you like bingo, if you like sports, it's a great bit of fun to have. Maybe you and your friends can play together, see who actually wins. Basically, there's a whole host of live actions, whether it's corners, free kicks, shots, throw-ins, fouls, all of that good stuff. 3 lines. If you get 1 line, you win some money. 2 lines, you win some more money. 3 lines, full house, not poker. You could win up to 500 big ones. Yeah, so why wouldn't you get involved? Yeah, and the app looks cool as well, man. So yeah, get involved, man. I big up VGS skills. Early bird gets the worm, fam. Hope for Mali. Hope for Mali. Yeah, hope for Mali. Yeah, that's why I'm here. But so far, not too many people have sleep. But it's like people don't know this is the place to be in the mornings. But I don't know what's going on in the transfer window. Get me mornings. Hella people in early, quick. I don't know what's gone, but it's fine because we keep on going, car. So you're gonna get your coffee chat. You get me? Hooks. When you bring in Arsenal panel to show to your contact. So wow, Arsenal panel show to your channel. Do you know what it is? Yeah, I tried, innit? I tried, but I just couldn't get getting people like a consistent panel of people on a specific time, the day of the week is it's like, it's, yeah. At least the people that I wanted to do it with, innit? Do you know what I mean? I'm not just gonna make it one for the sake of it and just talk to anybody in it, like, cause that's dead. And I actually tried to pattern up a thing, but it just could, like, no, just, you know, you get me. And having to manage panel shows and I can't make it this week, and it's long. I won't lie to anyone, it's long. So I don't know about the Arsenal panel show. I'll be real. I probably should do one, but it's just making it happen it's a lot more difficult than what people would think. It's not as easy as, it's just so much easier for me to just jump on and just, you get me, or just shout one person and then they jump on, and because that's easier to manage. Maybe even a 2 people jump, they get me. So, but we'll see. And you know, there's enough panel shows out there, enough Arsenal panel shows out there. Like, I want to start doing more like one-to-one shows with Arsenal fans. So, but it's just about finding ones that are available. You get me? It's just availability. Let's put it down there. And availability is the best ability, remember? So yeah. But big you up, Bazza. Hey, big up Hyper Protagonist. Hope you're good, my bro. You get me? Big up Mustafa. Morning Hooks. I don't know about that tune. It's dark. Yeah. Doom, 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 doom. Hincapie to start. Woy. Let's find out. I hope so. I actually want him to start. I want him to start so everyone can see how Nang my team actually is. How Nang my team is, innit? You get me? I want everyone to see, like, because everyone thinks that my team's, well, if you have a brain, yeah, if you're smart, if you got some knowledge, you know, in your noggin, yeah, you know, my team's cold. But Hincapie hasn't played, so I want Hincapie to play so you man can see how much better my team is than what you already think. Yeah, because when Hincapie plays, I'm telling you, you lot are gonna be very, very surprised at how we level up again, innit? So you get me? It's time to up the levels again. A new MC is born every weekend. If you're an MC, don't try to be friendly, because I will not holler back like when. You know what I mean? I big up Kingsley Apara. Big up the whole Kage. Hope you're good, man. I going 3-1. What? You think Bilbao are scoring against me? I'm joking. They might. They very well could. They very well could. But you think I'm only scoring 3 goals, Mustafa? You think I'm only scoring 3 goals? I don't know, mate. I don't know about that one, mate. I don't know. Aye, Bazza. I'm actually trying to get upgraded on them. I'm trying to upgrade it. You know what I mean? I'm actually trying to. There's still things I need to learn in it, but I'm getting there slowly, surely. You know what I mean? So yeah, hopefully you man can notice this as we go along, and hopefully the thumbnails start catching, because the thumbnails are important, innit? A lot of people think that a lot of people don't actually realize how important the thumbnail is, innit? The way that, like, I've been told to think about it is, say you're just scrolling through YouTube, and like, if you see something that pops out, yeah, you're gonna click on it. Do you know what I mean? Whether you're interested or not, if it just looks like, you know what I mean? It's like window shopping. If you ever go window shopping, yeah, your aim is like, you're not really trying to buy anything. But when you're window shopping, if you see something nice, you might just grab it. You know what I mean? So it's kind of what it's like. You know what I mean? Hey, big up Dre, man. What morning? What? Only 2-0? Dre, come on, Dre. You think we're only winning 2-0? You think we're only scoring 2 goals? Dre, come on, man. What we doing, man? Come on, man. You're better than this, Dre. We could score in bare goals today. Don't worry, man. I big up Harley. 3 riders. You never ride alone. Big up Hooks. Hit the likes, folks. Yeah, make sure we're hitting the likes, man. There's no more of this lay-lating. Slap it. Quick, fast. Quick, fast. You know what I mean? No more of this lay-lating, because you, man, we're going to lay-lating too much too quickly. Big up Best Chant. Yeah. Afternoon from the... Oh, it's afternoon in the pole. How's it over them sides, man? What's it like over there? Nepal is actually a place I would like to visit at some point in my life, innit? There's a few places I would like to visit in my life. I'll be real. That's definitely one of them. So, what's the food like over there? What's the food like? Is it wavy? Let me know, man. I'm big on food. You know, maybe you can tell. I don't know, but I love me some food in it. So, big up the Scouse Ninja, man. Morning, big man. Hope you're good. Wait, I want to test something, yeah? If your team is playing, yeah. Wait, what? Wait, just quickly, before we deal with that, yeah. If your team is playing in the Champions League, yeah, hit the like button. Yeah. I'm dead there. Morning, Bo. Keep smashing up the likes, chat. Done no. Big up UK88. I big up Roscoe the soul. You get me? Let's go, man. All right. So wait. Morning, Kairos. The champions. By the way, we are in a minute gonna go through Arteta's press conference just to let you guys know. So we're just doing the little stream, chatting with the stream in it, but we need to figure out what this is. So just a heads up to the mods. There's a nasty troll typing absolute madness in football streams. He messed up Jamie Phillips' stream saying some wild ish. He had to delete the video. Why did he have to delete the video? I'm confused. Why would he have to delete the video? Why do you have to delete the video? Unless if it was on like a, was it on like a person? I don't know. If it was like a personal thing, something like family related, then yeah, maybe. But why would he have to delete the video? Because of like, I'd be real. There's like loads of trolls that just say mad things. Swear down. Swear down. Swear down. What was the do you know what the name of the, what was the name of the thing? What was the name of the do you remember the name of the account? Oh, he did. But do you know the name of the guy's account? Oh, girl, could be a girl, or day could be a day. It could be whatever it is, and like, do you remember the name? I wonder if I can do like a preemptive, like, do you know what? My channel's not even big enough. He's not gonna come over these sides. You get me? You know, he's not gonna come over here and troll me. You know what I mean? You get me? Who am I? I'm just hooks over there. Over there in my little corner. You get me? We good over here. Yeah, we'll keep the lookout, but we good over here. You get me? We're just in our little own corner in the hidden village in the north, in our little own shadows, just doing our own thing. We ain't got no beef with nobody. We don't slew other teams. You get me? So no one's really gonna get triggered by a man. You get me? So we good over here, man. But yeah, obviously that's a mad thing. Still, I big up Bishant, man. Just searching it. Okay. I'll do that after the stream. He kept making multiple accounts. Okay, cool. But yeah, we good over here. You get me? We good over here. Yeah, man. You get me? Yeah, but we good over here. All right, cool. So Hook doesn't highlight madness. The comments won't see the light of day. Yeah. You get me? Nah, he did it to a couple of Liverpool guys who are way smaller than your channel. But yeah, just, oh, it seems like he's targeting. Maybe he's got, maybe it's an Arsenal fan. Maybe it's just an Arsenal fan. Angry at Liverpool. So he's trying to tackle the Liverpool fans. You get me? We're good over here. You get me? We good over here. You get me? I just want to make an open statement in case whoever this is here. I love all clubs. I love all fans. Yeah. I want the very best for every single club. I think that whoever you will support, your player is the best player in the world, and yeah, whoever you support, your manager is the best manager in the world. So yeah, man, we good over here. Hit me. I don't beef nobody. You know what I mean? I big up Sharkitsa. Eze needs a goal or 3 assists or get him. What are we doing, bro? Where did that come from? Hey, Eze ain't going nowhere, nowhere. Eze here. Hey, I can't lie, yeah. Eze he's special, man. He's gonna change Arsenal's life. You get me? Like he's the destiny of my club has already been pivoted, bro. You get me? It looked like we was going into the doldrums. It looked like we could be going into the darkness. Yeah, you get me? Like, you know, pitch black, can't see anything. You know what it felt like? It felt like, yeah, we was close to going to, you know, that film with where they break into the blind man's yard, but the blind man is on absolute smoke and immediately shuts off all of the lights, all of the electric shuts off immediately. So everybody's blind. Yeah. But he's blind is different because his other senses is crazy, bro. That's where I thought we was going. You get me? So, but then Eze, Gyökeres, Zubomendi, all these man come along, yeah. Now I'm feeling like Aladdin. It's a whole new world, a whole new place for me and you. You get me? You are my guiding star. You know they made that. I know way too much of that song. No, Arsenal fans don't hate Liverpool that much. I hear it. Yeah, we don't really, to be honest. Maybe it's a top. If anything, it's probably a bottom Gooner. Probably a bottom Gooner. That man are always angry. Probably a bottom Gooner, innit? You get me? The bottom Gooner, man. Them man at the bottom always getting plowed, angry, vex. Probably one of them man screaming at the world. You know what I mean? It was worse. That's funny. Dippity dop Gooner. You get me? I'm trolling. Yeah, go do your thing, bro. You get me? Do your thing. I have a responsibility, yeah, to just clarify certain things in it. Because obviously I read it out, so I just have to clarify certain things, you know what I'm saying? You get me? You get me? It's going to be Eze and Madueke's as well. But we'll get into that in a bit, you know what I mean? Big up Malcolm, morning king. I always watch him before heading to work on the train. I big up, man. Let all the man over there in Merseyside know, man, they can come to these sides. Yeah, tell them we can come to these sides. Yeah, we welcome everybody. I know, Malcolm, I know you got friends that like football, bro. Share the channel, bro. Meanwhile, a Wolves fan, Hwang Hee-chan is world-class striker. Pereira is the best, man. Yeah, man. If it's a Wolves fan, hey, if you're a Wolves fan, your team's the best, bro. You get me? I ain't got no qualms. I ain't got no qualms over these sides. You get me? These sides, we bless. We're blessed with everybody. We don't want no war, no smoke, none of that. We're just here to talk about football. How about that one? Yeah. Everybody's great. You know what I mean? You get me? What does they say? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. You know them ones. Yeah. Hawks, did you hear Arsenal are playing or planning to make another 15, 20? Yeah. I think we're planning to redesign it, like change the shape and the outer and all of that stuff. So yeah, man, it's gonna be great, bro. Big Steve. Big up, man. Morning Hooks top whole car, you know them way there. Get me. Big up Mal Dixon. I need to see Hincapie. So do I. These lines, you know what I'm saying? Big up Dan Morphy. Big up y'all. Hope you're good. Ain't seen you in a minute, Dan. Where you been, man? Where you been, Dan? Morning Hooks. UCL day. Come on. You know what it is. You get me. True on. The game's at 5:45. So we will be locked in at 5:45. I can't lie. I've only got what? Another 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 9 hours. Yeah, till kick off. Well, technically 8 hours and 55 minutes. But you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's over here in Connacht. It's peaceful. We had our great ninja war already. We had the great ninja war. It's done now. We're in peacetime. We won the war. Yeah, we won the war. Yeah, and now we're living in times of peace. You get me? All the little genin are just training. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole car gauge just doing bare paper. I'm doing bare paperwork. You get me? I'm in paperwork mode and that. Like the beef ended. You get me? We won the beef, won the war. Now we're uniting all of the villages, and you get me, unity and all of them thing there, until a new villain comes. But the new villain ain't arrived yet. So we're in times of peace. You get me? Big up Ghosted, my brother. Big up 4-0 down. Big up Broski in the chat. Smash the like and subscribe button, please. Helps channel grow. You don't know. Hit the likes, people. Don't be frauds. Don't be frauds. Nah, man. Eze on the left. Eze is my left winger. Nana. That's what I thought. I thought he played for PSV in the Champions League, but he said that he was talking to Eze about how it's going to be their first Champions League. Real versus Marseille and Juve versus Dortmund. I won't lie, I'm probably going to end up watching Tottenham versus Villarreal. But I'll see. Maybe I'll watch multiple. I'm not sure. I will see what happens in it. Taking care of business, but okay. Defense looking strong. Okay, big up, Dan. You get me. Take care of your business. Take care of your business. We played in the Euro. Okay. So it's Europa he played, and he just hasn't played in the Champions League. All right, cool. Yeah, man. Just in general, I'm good about this game. Just in general, I'm good about this.
Feeling.
Whoa. Apparently, it just starts it as soon as I bring it onto the stage. Okay, wow. Well, let's get into Mikel Arteta's press conference, innit? So, I actually downloaded the video because hopefully I can do something cool.
Hi, Mikel. Just speaking to David Rye there about the campaign you had last season in the Champions League. What's the feeling coming into this one?
Well, we're excited to start again from scratch in a beautiful place, in a stadium that is going to generate something special. We're looking forward to that, and I'm very excited again to step by step start to build some momentum and start to have some wins.
I'm a bad man, though. Look how clean it is. You see that? It's clean. Yeah, clean. You can't get copyrighted for press conferences. Do you know what I mean? It's like fair use policy. I'm allowed to, like, you get me, for content creation. I'm allowed to. It's just someone else talking. You get me? See, we doing. Yeah, you get me. We're not doing the. You get me? You see, we share this. There's no ads either. Now, how about that? No ads. Yeah, man. Download it. You know what I'm saying? Come on, let's go. So yeah, he's looking forward to the game. He's looking forward to going to Bilbao. And Hooks, do you think Arsenal can make Ligue 1 a smile, celebrate this year? So he'll celebrate when he wants to celebrate, innit? You get me? But he's on his own thing. Let him. Everyone's doing what they're doing, innit? So I'm sure when Arsenal win tonight, he'll celebrate. So yeah, big him up though.
Can I just ask about a couple of fitness issues you have in the squad? William Saliba trained today, but didn't seem to be. Martin Odegaard, is he available?
No. So Gavi, Kai, Ben, and Martin is still out, unfortunately.
So he pretty much confirmed that Saliba's back, and the only people that are out is Ben White, Gabriel Jesus, Kai Havertz, and Odegaard. Whoa, what's going on? Hey, big up KJ. Hope you're good, my bro. I hope you hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? You know, them one there. Is it going to cook? Of course he is, bro. Hopefully, yeah, bro. He's gonna flex like Sakamoto. Bro, he's gonna flex. Yeah, like Minato, bro. When he found Toby, bro. You get me? That's what he's gonna be flexing. You get me? 5-1. I'm talking all 7-0, bro. Could be a PSV thing. My guy for that. You don't know. So he's pretty much confirmed that those four won't take any part in the game. So now, obviously, when I did the stream yesterday and I was talking about just let Wanyeri play in the 10. Hopefully that happens. You get me? Because the only way he wouldn't have played there is if Ødegaard was called to play, or whatever happened to his shoulder wasn't deep enough to keep him out. So yeah, hopefully he does play, or does start Ethan Wanyeri. He didn't actually mention anything. Well, at least at this point, he didn't mention anything about Saka. He didn't. So he didn't, like, he kind of indirectly confirmed that Saliba is available. Like, obviously we saw Saliba in training as well for this game, so he's probably available. But I'd be so honest, just leave him be. Let him rest. Like, just leave. Like, if you're gonna, like, don't start. I wouldn't start Saliba. I would just say maybe bring him on. I don't know, 70th minute, 75th minute, if you need to. Like, you might even need to bring him on. I mean, like, I'm just make sure there's no hiccups before the City game, because to me that's the far bigger game.
And this season there seems to be a lot of talk about the way teams are playing, a lot more set pieces, long throws, and maybe a more direct nature in football. Why do you think that is? You're a team that have been taking advantage of those set pieces and throw-ins for a while.
Evolution of the game. The game is faster, the space is smaller, and everybody's trying to take advantages from other aspects of the game that are obviously key, actually, to win football matches. And at the end, you have to dominate nowadays everything in football to give yourself the best chance to win the games.
Mikel?
You know what? Yeah, like, that's I don't. Is that really the question that you asked, though? Like, is that really the question that you asked? I don't know. Like, are Arsenal's about to play at Athletic Bilbao in the Champions League. Arsenal are about to play their first Champions League game of the season, and the question that you ask is what do you make of teams now making more use of set pieces? What? Who cares? Do you know what I mean? Like, honestly, who cares? Like, he answered the question very well. Like, it's true. And the thing is, I said it yesterday. I said it yesterday on a stream that Mikel Arteta, he wants to dominate everything, total football, everything. He wants to be Nang at everything. And it is funny how, you know, everybody laughed at us for being set piece FC, but now bare people are trying to incorporate set pieces to some degree into their game, innit? So yeah, it's funny that it's funny how it all goes full circle, innit? You know, what goes around comes around and all that stuff. You get me? Yeah. I just keep Mosquera in. And you know what as well, yeah? Mikel Arteta said something. He said after the Nottingham Forest game in his presser, he said it was, obviously I'm paraphrasing, but it was something along the lines of like, or was it before? I think it might have been after, but basically saying that Mikel Moreno, he's in a good moment at the moment. He has a good feeling, like he's off the back of scoring 4 goals. So play him. The same can be applied to Mosquera. Mosquera at the moment, he's in a good moment, very good moment. So I would just say let's let him play. Do you know what I mean? I'm at the point, yeah, where there's absolutely no reason to start Saliba. Like, we now have good squad depth. We don't need to rush players back. So hopefully you say, yeah, 7-0, yeah. Nope. Actually, do you know what? I actually have a funny feeling that he might start Gabriel Martinelli in this game. I don't know why. I just have that feeling. Our defensive depth blessing for our attackers. Imagine the training. Yeah, the training battles are probably crazy, you know. Mosquito, you know. Now, you can't be calling man Mosquito, bro. He's a demon. Don't rush Saliba back, Mosquito. Yeah, he's earned his place. Yeah, let him stay there. Cook, man. Let him cook, bro. There's no need to rush him back at all. There's absolutely no need, man. Yeah, I need Ethan to start as well. Can't lie. Defo, me as well, bro. I need my guy to cook. Yeah. Come on. What, KJ? You're an Arsenal fan now. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Can you believe we got Mosquera for 13 million? Yeah, it was a nice price. It was a nice, and I did see that. This is why I don't fear Bilbao tonight at all, not one bit. Not one bit, man. Not one bit. I big up Ross, Fireball, Caleb, Powers, Hooks. I see a nice win later. So do I. Yeah? By the way, though, people, make sure you're hitting that like button.
On the independent.
Mikel, you've spoken a lot in the last week about being from the area, how great Bilbao is. You played a minute here as a Real Sociedad player. Do you still kind of feel that, or is there any sense of that old rivalry coming into this experience for you? And because obviously there's actually quite a strong Real Sociedad contingent.
Yes, of course. We land in Bilbao. That's normally where I land. When I go back home to San Sebastian, it's an hour drive from there. All my family is from there. And you just sense the passion, the rivalry, the football atmosphere, and great to be here. Never been in this stadium before, so good experience.
Jordan, Sam?
Just quickly, yeah. He's defo looking to punch up Bilbao. He's defo looking to punch up Bilbao because he's a Real Sociedad man in there and they got a rivalry. He's definitely looking to fist them up. He's not. Allow it, KJ. KJ, come on, allow it, man. You Liverpool, man, really got to stop this. Oh, we created the earth. Like, you know what I mean? You, man, really got to stop doing it. It's like, you really, really need to stop doing that, man. You, man, need to stop moving like, I don't know, it's like you, man, think that you're the most high from the Bible, bro. Like, oh, we created this. Oh, on day one, oh, we said, let there be light. You know, we created the football. Oh, we created the nets. We created the goalposts. Like, oh, we created having a logo. Like, bro, we created this song. Oh, we created that. Oh, this, like, bro, allow it, bro. Just, Liverpool didn't make everything. You know what I mean? He didn't make everything. It's funny how there's a Delap back in the Prem and everyone is spamming long throws. I big up Tom, man. No, that's true. What score are you going to? 7-0. I'm going 7-0, innit? PSV thing, innit? If you start Martinelli, I'm going to lose my Mal. I'm just saying, Mal, you might have to just accept that it might happen, innit? You get me? Yeah, therefore, I'm going to call him Mosquito until he clamps. He's going to clamp bare guys. He's a proper ball-playing defender as well. You know what I mean? Hooks, hear me out. If Mosquera does well, 2 years, go Basque, and show world-class player, would you sell? So no. No way. I'm not selling Saliba for nobody, bro. Saliba's going to be Saliba's probably at one point will be the best defender in the world. I'm not selling Saliba for anyone. Yes, due to our depth now, there's no need to rush anyone. The name Mosquito suits him. He will bite and sting anyone. I hear it. I hear it. Saying a man will leave you with rabies is crazy though, Ross, but I hear it. I hear it. Nah, we don't. Check the tapes. Check the tapes. Yeah, man said sell a CB and get it. Yeah, I can't be doing that, bro. Can't be doing that. But we are. Liverpool, man, you better have funny, bro. You better have funny. Check the tapes. We've been doing it for stop it, man. Stop it. You ain't been on this set piece thing. You get me? You ain't been on this set piece thing. You weren't on this set piece thing. But it's cool. You want to be part of the gang. I hear it, man. I hear it. You want to be part of the gang. You're welcome over these sides anytime, KJ. Anytime.
Hi, Mikel. Can I just check, has Martin flown out with the team, or is he back home? He's back home. Yeah. Just how important, I know you've spoken about it before this season, but rotation, especially this year in the Champions League, is it a case of we're not going to see the same starting 11 in every game in the Champions League because there's a chance to rotate and give other players a rest and other players a chance?
Yes, well, it would depend on the availability of the squad, the form of the players. Now, unfortunately, we have a few players already out, so that is already limited in certain positions. But hopefully, we come to the point that the competition and the level of performance of the players is that high that we are able to do that very efficiently to win more football matches. That's the objective.
And with Kai and Gabby out, kind of Victor's on his own up there, are you going to have a chance to be able to rest him at all and bring other players into that role, or do you think he's going to have to leave the line now for a while without a real rest?
Well, let's see it against the Forest at the end. Mikel played as a 9. We have Leo can play there. We have other options or formations that we can adjust to that. At the moment, Victor is doing really well, so really happy with that.
Do you know what? Yeah, I know there was a lot of people that probably was a bit vexed when Victor Gyökeres came off. I think it was the 67th minute against Nottingham Forest. But now when you think about it, that probably means that Kai Havertz and Gabriel Jesus won't be back this side of the year. Like, so maybe he just needs to, like, I don't know, like, maybe it's actually mad when you think about it. Yeah, he's gonna probably have to start the large majority of games, at least up until 2026. We might actually have to start getting used to Merino playing in the midfield and then being switched with Gyökeres. Well, not switched with Gyökeres, but like when I say switched, I mean like he then takes Gyökeres' place and Gyökeres comes off, because obviously he can come off the bench, but like Merino starting in the midfield allows him to get into the flow of the game, and then he becomes the striker. Do you know what I mean? I big up Adam CC proper content reaction videos late. Yeah, don't worry, bro. Yeah, I am. I'm planning every match day, Arsenal match day. I'm planning to do this on match day, innit? So chat match day, innit, where we just chat about, you get me, the Arsenal stuff on the match day, innit, before the game, innit. So yeah, hopefully Adam CC, you like what you see, and you join us for many more content. You know what I mean? Hope you hit the like button. Hope you hit the like button, people. You know what I'm saying? Though I don't need them to fear my set pieces. I don't want them to fear us either. I want teams to give up before their game started. Well, nobody gives up before going time. No one's really scared of Anfield anymore. I'll be real. You know, no one really fears it anymore. You know, back in the day when there was Gerrard there and Suarez and Coutinho and them, man. Yeah, but now it's like Salah's looking a bit meaty. Can't lie, KJ. Can't lie. Are you man aren't ready for Eze on UCL? No. Well, I'm ready. These man, maybe they're not ready, but I'm definitely ready. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? There's some deluded and mentally unstable Liverpool fan here this morning. They're a good team, but they're not great this season. You can already see cracks in their walls. Oh, cracks in their walls. I hope so. Yeah, that's true. What stadium is really and truly, what stadium is feared? Yeah, Barca's my favorites for the Champions League, I won't lie. Because if you lot remember, I did a video with Roms, and Roms thinks Chelsea's winning the Champions League, so he's a bit of a madman. But big him up though, my brother.
Eze and Daily Mail.
Hi, Mikel. Do you have any updates on Bukayo Saka, where he is with his injury?
No, I think it's still quite a lot of things to go through. Very early to understand which week he's going to be available, but he will certainly be pushing to be available as quick as possible.
Just quickly on that, yeah, do we take that? Is that Arteta trying to like not give away that Saka's back, or is that like, is he just like, yeah, he doesn't actually really know when he's going to be back? Is that problematic? Is that problematic that we don't actually know when Saka's going to be back? I personally don't need Saka to be back for this Bilbao game. Personally, I don't need him to be back. I need him to be back for the Man City game, though. To some capacity, whether it's him just starting on the bench, or I just need Saka to be there for the Man City game. He doesn't necessarily need to play. Sorry, he doesn't necessarily need to start, but I need him to be there. It's very important for me that he is there. Yeah, because then Man City is like, raw, Arsenal team's already balling out, and now Saka's there as an option. Worries. Do you get me? Worries. But yeah, I'm not too sure, man. That's a bit Because I thought that Saka was pretty much on his way back, but the fact that he's not actually saying that, I don't know, man. Maybe he might have had another setback. Yeah. No, I'm joking. Well, yeah. If Barcelona get knocked out before us. Actually, truth be told, I think we would beat Barcelona in a final. Now that I think about it, I think we could probably beat Barcelona in a UCL final. But it would be a very, 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 very tricky one. But I think we can do it. Already beefing Liverpool first thing. No, I'm not beefing nobody. I'm not beefing anybody. I'm not beefing anyone. Hey, remember, I told man already, I love everybody. Yeah, we already won the Great Ninja War. We're in peace mode at the moment in Connaught. We're signing contracts, building new buildings. You get me, welcoming new people into the village. You get me, building like cinemas and that. And yeah, you get me. Whoever you support, they're the best team in the world. Whoever you support, you got the best player at your team. Whoever you support, your manager's the best. Do you know what I'm saying? Defo sounding Buki, they found out it's worse than originally thought. And that's the worry, Adam. That is the big worry, Adam. That is the big worry. You definitely make the quarterfinal 100%. 100%. Hawks, I'm not saying we're going to win the UCL League, FA, Carabao, but we are going to win one or two of them. I can see it and I'm not dreaming. Don't worry, I can see it too, bro. We're going to win something. We're definitely winning something. What? Who knocks out who? In where? Oh, KJ's talking about his dream, but he didn't realize that he's awake now. I hear it. He didn't realize that he's awake now. He didn't realize he's awake. You're awake, you know, now, KJ. You're awake. You're awake. I hear it, though. But in your dream that happened, but you're awake right now. I hear it because you're moving mad. Knockout who? Crazy.
Your team, of course, reached the semi-finals last season in this competition. This time round, with the squad that you've got now, you've having spent £250 million and the reinforcements you've got in all positions, do you now see this as a moment where you can go one step further and possibly get to the final, win the competition maybe?
Yeah, like the rest of the teams that they have done the same and they continue to do that and they've won it in many occasions. That's the aim in the beginning, but we all know that...
Preach, brother, preach. Man tried to fling the, oh, you spent this amount of money, so should you be winning the Champions League? Yeah. Look at all the other man that spent money. Yeah, them man have been spending money long before us as well. We're in catch up. We're spending money to catch up. Them man are already there. So we're just doing what everybody else is doing. So yeah, get me. Keep it calm. Yeah. Keep it calm. Yeah, keep it calm. Calm it down. Yeah. Don't try fling those type of them narratives at me, bro. Yeah, that's right.
It's going to be a really long journey. The margins in this competition are super small, and you have to be at your very best from day one to give yourself the best possible chance.
And what in particular did you learn from the competition last season, which you're going to take into...
Did I? Did I actually skip? Did I skip past it? Where did I? On another note, though, I like how you've structured this stream about the presser. Keeps people engaged 100. Bro, I'm telling you, I'm trying to be like you, man. I'm trying to be cold. You get me? So allow me. Like the video, please. I big up my brother. Morning, G. Smash the like button. 40 likes, 60 watching. Do hooks are solid. With there's 60 watching, there should be 60 likes. You know what I'm saying? So can we sort that out? And by the way, you man on the Twitter, the link is in the comments. Fly on over to the YouTube. Drop a like. Drop a subscribe. You get me? And then we keep it moving from there. Oh, yeah. I had to scroll up. I had to go see it. You get me? Yeah. Interesting that you lost on pens. I think this season you will probably win on pens because you're getting bare training with pens at the moment. Because 4 games in the Premier League and you've already had 2. So obviously your team's getting a lot of training on pens. So I think if anyone faces Pens this season, you guys will probably do the best.
The competition this time around.
That we are good enough that we can compete against any opposition on the day. And on top of that, that two things have to go your way. You need to have a full squad available when it comes to the most critical moments in the season. And then as well, when the ball has to go in the right moment or with the right decision, it has to be as well because the margins are so small.
Amy, Athletic.
Hi, Mikel. Was part of the strengthening in a lot of numbers this summer down to that feeling when you're in the semi-final and your numbers are short and you think, I don't want to be here next year, where you're struggling to put out your best team when it counts?
Well, when we were training and we had 8 or 9 fit players and we're going to games with 13 players, and at that level it's extremely difficult, but I think even with that condition we did really well. We gave ourselves an unbelievable chance and we were very unlucky in the semi-final not to get through.
David Ra was just here and he was talking about how much it almost seemed to still hurt when he thinks about the semi-final and being in that position. I hate to take you back to that moment, but how much does it drive you to have that experience as a young manager where you get so close to the top of the mountain?
Well, it is that, and that moment you get deflated and you have to understand what you need to do to put yourself back in the same position and start actions actually that matter to give yourself the chance to achieve that. And that's it. You take a lot of learnings from it. It's painful because it's not only what we feel, it's about the expectation that we created and the real conviction that we had within the club, the team, that we could go all the way because we showed a very high level of consistency and quality throughout the competition, and learn from it and try to be better.
Do you know what? Yeah, it's actually so true. Yeah, like last season in the Champions League, we actually we created so much of an expectation to actually go all the way. And I think not only because we played very well throughout the whole of the Champions League. I think the only teams that we lost to was Inter in the league phase, and which were a penalty as well, and PSG, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I think those are the only teams that we lost to in the whole Champions League, and PSG went on to win it. Wait, was it PSG? It was PSG and Inter in the final, no? So we only lost to the wait, was it? It was, right? PSG Inter. Yeah. We only lost to the wait. I'm even mad. It wasn't it? Yeah, we only lost to the finalists. That's mad, you know. So yeah, we created a real expectation. I don't know, me personally, I genuinely believed we could have gone to the final. Yeah, we did. Yeah, it was. So last season in Champions League, we only lost to the finalists. But yeah, I mean that's. And you know what's crazy, yeah? Because the season before, yeah, I think it's crazy to expect a Champions League for anybody. I think anybody expecting a Champions League is crazy. But I think I'm definitely because the season before we got to the quarterfinal, and then last season we got to the semi-final, and we did really well. So now I've upgraded my squad massively from last season. I'm now thinking, oh, and this is the expectation that he's talking about. And he's created this. You get me? We just have to accept it. He's created this. I now expect to get to the final. Obviously, unless I get some dark, you see, when it comes to the knockouts, I get some dark pathway. And it's Barcelona into PSG into Bayern, then I'm okay, it's a bit mad. I don't think we can expect anything. We just have to take it game by game, see how it goes. But as I'm right here, right now, I think we're one of the favorites to win the Champions League. And based off of that, I think that and based off of previous performances in the Champions League, I think we have to expect to at least go one step further, which is the final. But let me know, people. Maybe I'm going mad. Maybe that's something that you, man, in the comments under this video can talk about. Am I going mad on that? Because I think as an Arsenal fan, I think I can have the expectation to make it to the final of the Champions League.
Okay, a couple more in English and we'll go to Spanish questions. George from BBC.
Mikel, hello. Sorry, just the way you've started the season, do you sense from the players that after the hurt of last season, they're ready to win the Champions League? And you mentioned...
But it's not that simple. I mean, you are so willing to do and you want to be better. I sense a very clear intention that they want to be better every single day. And that's the start and the end. And with there is nothing else to control, create the energy, the belief amongst the players, the understanding and the feeling that we can compete against any opposition. And yeah, certainly they have that.
You mentioned about...
He shut that down immediately. He didn't even really let the brother finish the question. He could see where it was going and he was like, look, allow it. Yeah. We're just gonna be better. That's all we can control, is being better. Every day, every training session, every game, all we can do is control being better. All of this other stuff, don't ask me about it. You worry about all the other stuff. If you want to have them expectations, you have them expectations. But when it comes to the players, their focus is just being better, getting better, being better than they was yesterday. I think he dealt with that pretty well. I have noticed, and in all fairness, I'll give it to Arteta this season. He's been a lot more straightforward in his press conferences. He isn't really beating around the bush too much. And I think maybe since Berta come in here, Berta's told him, brother, just when you go press conferences, just, you get me, slice them, man, straight to the point. None of this beat around the bush thing.
Flying into Bilbao, so is all of your family coming to this match tomorrow? Is your phone been
All
pinging?
of them, no, but a big majority will come, and I'm really looking forward to that. Yeah.
Mark, ESPN.
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
You're getting a lot of questions about winning the Champions League, and understandably it's the start of the season, but Arsenal are probably the biggest club that's never won it. Is there a pressure that you feel with that? Because Liverpool won it multiple times, Man United, Chelsea. You want to win it, obviously, but how important is it to win that first one for Arsenal?
Well, that tells you, with our long history, how difficult it is, because we haven't won it yet, and that's the opportunity. That's how I see it. The pressure is the opportunity that thrives. That energy, that willingness to be better every single day, to make decisions that are in that direction, and every decision. Then, if we win not that much, every decision has to be with that standards and with those expectations, and let's give our best chance to try to do it.
And do you feel that going close actually helps? I mean, you worked with Pep Guardiola at Man City for a few years when they were knocking on the door. Does that disappointment ultimately help you get over the line?
Yeah, and the big clubs, I mean, they try 7, 8, 9 times, they win 2. So in this competition, it's going to be 1, and you fail much more than you succeed. That's the nature of that. That's the history of our club, and that's what we want to change.
It's not the pressure, it's an opportunity. I think that's a perfect way to view it. It's not the pressure, it's the opportunity. Yeah, Arsenal have never won a Champions League. That can be viewed as a very pressurizing thing. However, he's choosing to view it as an opportunity. I hope the players are viewing it as an opportunity as well. It's an opportunity to do something that Arsenal have never done. Like, literally, you win the Champions League, you go down in the history books of Arsenal. Like, you've literally etched yourself in Arsenal history forever. Like, you're all immediately Arsenal legends. That's how big of an opportunity it is for an Arsenal player and Arteta now as the Arsenal manager. If you win a Champions League at Arsenal, you're pretty much untouchable. You're actually pretty much untouchable. I don't know. I don't know. People may disagree with me, but I think if you win a UCL at Arsenal, whoever you are, you're pretty much untouchable. Arteta deserves to win something. I'll be real. He's done a mad thing at Arsenal, top 2 in the country, competing at a higher level in Europe. Like, he's actually done his thing. Hope he wins something. I hope he does win. Like, he's taken the club a long way. I hope he does win. I hope, like, his story ends with a major. Because if his story doesn't end with a major, then it would be quite a shame in it if it didn't end with a major. I'll be real. But before we do close out, I just want to have one final conversation, and I think it's an important conversation to have, it's Noni Madueke and Eberechi Eze's debut in the UCL. Obviously, just hearing what we heard from Mikel Arteta around Bukayo Saka is he's probably not starting in the game. Yeah. So it's probably going to be Madueke starting. And I think, well, will Eze start on the left wing? Will he start in the 10? Who knows? We don't know. Who knows? Who knows? But I think both of them will get starts. And I just think it's so amazing. So it must be, they must have, like, this is why I feel like we're gonna kill Bilbao, innit? Because if Madueke and Eberechi Eze starts, they're gonna be in the zone. What, the first time they're gonna be standing on the pitch, yeah, and hearing on the champions, like a lot of players talk about, like, when you hear that music, it just hits you different. I think Rice spoke about it when you just hear the music on pitch, like, raw, like it's just a different feeling. Like you're fully locked in. You're like, yeah, I'm in the Champions League. There's a different vibe, and the type of players that Madueke and Eze are, they're very direct. They want to beat players. Pause. It's a mad thing. You get me? They want to show out. They want to do things. They're gonna kill it, man. They're gonna kill it. Yo, Bilbao better hope, yeah, that their left back and their right back are fast. Because if they're not, it's going to be a long, extremely long day for them. I can see us sacking him, and it goes down from there. Okay. I'm not so sure. So if we did end up sacking him, I'm not so sure if it goes downhill. Because the one thing that I think nobody can take away from him is he's built a very good squad. He's built, in my opinion, it's the best squad in the Premier League at the moment. So why would we go down? This is the only thing that I don't understand. Yeah. Don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. People can, we can make the wrong appointment. That can happen. But I don't think that if he does get sacked, whoever we bring in, like, automatically equates to us going downhill. Because who knows? You could bring in someone and they could just pick up this squad of players and then get a different tune out of them. Do you know what I mean? But hey, I think it's way too early to be thinking about Arteta getting sacked. It's game week 4. We've gone 4 games, won 3, lost 1. We're definitely going to have a strong season. We're going to do well in the Champions League. Like, me personally, I'm saving all of the should he be sacked combos to like the end of the season. That's what I'm doing, to be fair. Fan base are feeling for a Carabao Cup last chance, saluting for Arteta second place settings under pressure. I hear it. As a decision making is too cold, but we need him to get on the ball. We're too used to giving it to the left. I think you mean playing it on the right. Yeah, we are very right heavy. We need to get more used to using the left as an option. But I think that will naturally come because now players are like, oh, if I hand it over to the left now, Eze's there, and Eze's going to do something completely different to what we had there before. So Eze's going to have a massive season for Arsenal. Massive season. His IQ and ability as a footballer is too high for him not to. Champions League music is going on my wedding playlist. That's funny. Hey, mate, just if you don't invite man to the wedding, just make sure you got the videos to share, man. Because if you play the Champions League music at your wedding, that will be legendary. I can't lie. Hansi Flick wins you major honors with this team. I do believe that as well. I think there's a lot of managers that win us majors with this team. I think Arteta can win majors with this team, but it's really difficult to win major. It's really difficult to win the Champions League. Like, really, I think there's only been like 8 to 10 different winners in the Champions. Look how many teams have competed in there. It's really difficult to win the Champions League. And then we all know how difficult it is to win the Premier League. Just winning the league in general is difficult to do, man. And like, there's so many teams competing for it. Like, I don't know, man. You get me. It's really, these things are really difficult to do. They're not, people talk about it as if it's easy to do. It's not easy to do. Big up Hooks, you winning the league. Yeah, I think we're winning the league. I definitely think we're winning the league. Starts. We can build up what? As a starting, yeah. Don't worry. Don't worry. Do you know what? I think Eze's going to be our player of the season. I can't lie. I'm giving him early shots for player of the season. I can't lie. One thing I hate about our supporters nowadays is this defeatist attitude. One loss or draw, it's like all is lost. If from top to bottom believes we're going to win, we will. Yeah, man. I just think we just need to back the club more, man. And truth be told, like, I think all of the fans in the stadium, like, they're actually they're actually pretty good when it comes to backing the team in the stadium. Like, I remember years and years ago, like, we concede a goal, like, it becomes a library, like, pretty much a library. But since Arteta's been here, when we go down, the Arsenal fans just get louder. At least in the immediate, they just get louder, which I think is a sign that he's sort of changed the culture within the club. And I mean, like, changing culture within the club, it doesn't get you a trophy in your cabinet, but it's something that along the way can lead to you getting trophies. Yo, Hook sent Mascara on loan. I can't lie to you, no, Malcolm. I can't lie to you. He's too good to go on loan. I won't lie, man. I won't lie. But hey, I need you to punch up the red side of Liverpool, the red side of Merseyside on the weekend. Yeah, I'll be waiting for you to appear after you win, innit? You know what I mean? I think he will get minutes, Maxwell. I think he will. I think he should. He definitely deserves it. He definitely deserves it. So, but let's see. You never know. With Arteta, you never know what's going to happen, innit? But I definitely think that he should be getting some minutes. Morning, CSKI 514, man. You came in at the end, man. You came in at the end. We're about to wrap up. Ethan scores, by the way. There's every chance that he can score. Those are the fine margins. Yep, very fine margins in the title race. You should beat Bilbao, to be honest. But if you don't, we're definitely beating them. There's no worries there. Don't worry. If the standards aren't to win, the expectation will decrease. Hence why we haven't won for a while. I don't always agree on backing Arsenal for the sake of it, but I do believe the team we have right now is worth backing. 100 million%. We'll be there. Yeah. Well, people, I'm going to wrap it there because I actually have something that I need to do. But I'm going to be on Never a Foul at 12. And then I'll be doing the live match reaction with after the Arsenal game later. Is anybody live? Who's live? Nobody live. Nobody is live. I feel like sometimes the YouTube doesn't really. KG leaks continue at Man United. KG is going live. When is he going live? What time is he going live? 10:30. Okay, in an hour. Is there anyone live? I don't know if there's anyone you man wanna. I'm gonna send you man to KG, innit? I'll send him to KG. He's not live now, but he'll be live in an hour, innit? So obviously just send him some likes over them side. You get me? Like his streams up early. Hello. Big ups to you, man. Imagine Arteta spending $1 billion and Simeone making $1 billion in sales levels. Don't worry. We will be there soon. We will become a better team, innit? But people, by the way, while nobody's streaming, just make sure you come back on this video once it's finished and drop a comment. You know, big up Maxwell Splash for subscribing. Just make sure you get me. You're coming back and commenting on this video, helping the algorithm, hyping up the video, helping out the algorithm, get a conversation going. Oh, do you know what? Just quickly, in the comments afterwards, put your prediction for the game. I'm going with 7-0. Yes, I'm a madman. You get me? I am a madman. But hey, you know, UCL's back, people, not just for Arsenal fans, but for all fans. So hope y'all enjoy the Champions League games this Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. And yeah, like the video on the way out, subscribe on the way out, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.